ఇవాళే పెట్టించా. వైఫై పెట్టించా, ఇంకా ఇబ్బంది అవుతుందా అని. అది ఏ సార్ ఇది 10 ట్యాబ్లెట్, అదైతే మీకు ఈజీగా ఉంటుందా?
శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు
అది ఎక్కడ పడతా ఉంటుందా? అవునా? అది ఎంత అవుతుంది సార్? అవునా? సరే ఎప్పుడు ఏడు పెడతాం మేము. మేము పెట్టలేదండి.
శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 2008 లో స్థాపించిన కళాశాలలో MBA, NAC A గ్రేడ్ మరియు ISO సర్టిఫికేషన్ సాధించిన మొట్టమొదటి కళాశాల శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ. త్వరలో అటానమస్ కాబోతుంది. 2014లో ISO గుర్తింపు, 2015లో రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వంచే A గ్రేడ్, 2016లో NAC A గ్రేడ్, ఇప్పుడు NBA సాధించిన సంస్థ శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ.
Good morning. Yes, in the last class we discussed, we have done some problems on Fourier series trigonometric form. So the same manner some other problems are there, so we are discussing about this problem. So this is draw the amplitude and phase spectrum of the time domain signal m of t, which is given with amplitude. It is a sine wave with amplitude em, which is given like this. See, this is the waveform. Actually this is the output waveform for half wave rectifier. Half wave rectifier, do you know half wave rectifier? This rectifiers concept, half wave rectifier, full wave rectifier, bridge rectifier. So this concept we will see in in your electronic devices and circuits. Okay, no problem. It was not started, no problem, it will be started from tomorrow onwards. But here we are taking just the output waveform of the half wave rectifier waveform. This is the half wave rectifier waveform, output waveform, voltage versus time, the waveform between voltage versus time. Okay, see, em is the amplitude of this waveform. This is the sinusoidal waveform. Actually sinusoidal waveform will be like this, but here this is the positive portion of the waveform and this is the negative portion of the waveform. Okay, so positive portion of the waveform will be present and negative portion of the waveform will be zero in half wave rectifier. So positive portion is present, positive portion will be present and negative portion will be absent. So here the time period will be from 0 to 2 pi. So it's a time period t naught is 2 pi seconds. Okay, t naught equal to 2 pi seconds. So during the positive half of the cycle the waveform will exist, and during the negative half of the cycle its value is 0, it does not exist. Okay, so first of all the time period will be t naught is 2 pi seconds. Okay, after that what we have to find out? After finding the time period, we have to find out the fundamental frequency, that is f naught equal to reciprocal of t naught. So 1 by t naught, that is 1 by 2 pi hertz. After that we have to find out the angular frequency omega naught. Angular frequency omega naught is 2 pi into f naught, 2 pi into f naught, that is f naught value is 1 by 2 pi. So 2 pi into 1 by 2 pi, so we have 1 radians. Okay, angular frequency will be measured in radians. Okay, next m of t. How this m of t is expressed mathematically? So basically it is a sinusoidal waveform, so sin t, we can write sin t. Okay, and em, what is em? Em is its amplitude, so amplitude followed by its waveform. So em sin t is m of t from 0 to pi. From pi to 2 pi, its value is 0 only. So like that, we will express this expression m of t as m of t equal to em sin t for 0 is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to pi. Is it not? See here, from 0 to pi it exists. From 0 to pi only it exists. From pi to 2 pi its value is 0. From 2 pi to 3 pi it exists again. So it will be repeated like this up to infinity. Okay, so m of t equal to em sin t from 0 to pi. So for 0 is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to pi, and its value is 0 from pi to 2 pi. So it is 0 for pi is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to 2 pi. After that, what we have to do? We have to find out the Fourier coefficients. What are the Fourier coefficients here? A naught, an, and bn. How to find out a naught? A naught equal to a naught can be calculated by using the formula a naught equal to 1 by t naught integral t naught to t naught plus t naught m of t dt. Similarly, an equal to 2 by t naught integral t naught to t naught plus t naught t naught, here small t naught plus capital T naught into m of t cos n omega naught t dt. Similarly, bn equal to 2 by t naught integral t naught to t naught plus t naught m of t sin n omega naught t dt. Like that, we will find out the three Fourier coefficients a naught, an, and bn. Okay. So how to calculate a naught? See here, a naught equal 1 by t naught integral t naught to t naught plus t naught m of t dt. Here m of t has two functions. So from 0 to pi, its value is em sin t dt, plus from pi to 2 pi, its value is 0. So from pi to 2 pi, 0 dt. So this entire thing will become 0. Only we have 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to pi sin em sin t dt. Em is constant, drag it outside. So em by 2 pi integral 0 to pi sin t dt. Integral sin theta d theta is minus cos theta. Okay, with limits 0 to pi. So by simplifying these values in this expression, we will get a naught equal to em by 2 pi. Okay, cos, this is minus cos pi minus or minus plus cos 0. Cos 0 value is 1. Cos pi is 0. Okay, so this is em by 2 pi. Next, okay, that is a naught. How to calculate an value? An value can be calculated by using the formula 2 by t naught integral t naught to t naught plus t naught m of t cos n omega naught t dt. Okay, cos n omega naught t dt. So it is equal to 2 by pi integral 0 to pi em sin t. Em sin t is m of t value, cos n omega naught t. Here omega naught value is 1. Okay, so cos nt dt plus 0 pi to 2 by 0 dot cos nt dt. This entire thing will become 0. This entire thing will become 0. So that it will become em by pi. Extract it. Em, drag it outside. So em by pi into integral 0 to pi sin pi cos nt dt. Okay. So it is in the form of it is in the form of integral sin ax cos bx dx. Okay, we have to remember some trigonometric formulas here. Okay, some integral formulas here. Okay, so that we will use those formulas to solve these problems here. Okay, so what are these integration formulas here? This is in the form of integral 0 to pi sin t cos nt dt is nothing but sin ax cos bx dx. Okay, integral sin ax cos bx dx. Okay, it is equal to minus of cos a minus b x by 2 into a minus b plus cos a plus b into x by 2 into a plus b. So write the above expression in this form. Okay, in this form, in this formula. Okay, so that is em by pi minus of cos a minus b. Here a value is 1, b value is n. 1 minus n into t by a minus b plus cos a plus b into t. 1 plus n into t by a plus b. 1 plus n. Okay, okay, okay. So with limits 0 pi, right? So then by simplifying this by and substituting these values, we can get it will be simplified as m by pi minus 1 whole power n plus 1 minus 1 by 1 minus n square, or by extracting this minus, sending this minus into the inner side, so that it will become em by pi into 1 minus of minus 1 whole power n plus 1 by 1 minus n square. Okay, if n is 0, then it will become em by pi into, if n is 0, minus 1 whole power 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 0, so this entire thing will become 0. Okay, if n is 2, 2 plus 1, if n is 2, 2 plus 1, minus 1 whole power 3 is minus 1, 1 minus 1 of minus 1 plus 1, so this is 1 plus 1, 2, 2 em by pi into 1 minus n square for even values of n. Similarly, for odd values of n, its value is 0. Okay, so for even values of n, its value is 2 em by pi into 1 minus n square, and for odd values of n, its value is 0 only. Similarly, you will find out the value of bn. Bn value. How to find out Bn value? 2 by t naught integral t naught to t naught plus t naught m of t sin n omega naught t dt. Okay, so here also simply substituting m of t values. M of t value is em sin t from 0 to pi, and it is 0 from pi to 2 pi. So by substituting these values and replace this integral as this formula sin ax sin bx dx, it is replaced by sin a minus b into x by 2 into a minus b plus sin a plus b into x by 2 into a plus b. Okay, so by simply substituting those values and limits here, we will get the value of bn is 0. Bn is 0. Okay, so we have only a naught value and an value. Bn value is 0. Okay, bn value is 0. Then substitute those values in the periodic signal m of t. So m of t equal to a naught plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n omega naught t plus b n sin n omega naught t. So b n value is 0, then b n term will become 0. Only we have a n value, a n cos n omega naught t. Okay, so a naught, that is em by pi, minus 2em, that is a n value. So a n value is 2em by pi into 1 minus n square. Okay, for even values of n, and it is 0 for odd values of n. Okay, so substitute these values in that expression, so we will get em by pi minus 2em by pi into 1 minus n square cos n omega naught t. Here omega naught value is 1, so this is m of t value. So this form can be simplified into the polar form for our convenience. It is a more consistent form, a more compact form also. Okay, so these m of t expression can be replaced by polar form as m of t equal to s naught plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity sn cos n omega naught t minus phi n. Okay, where s naught is nothing but a naught, that is em by pi, and mod sn is square root of a n square plus b n square, but in this problem bn value is 0, so that it is only square root of a n square. Okay, square root of 2 em by pi into 1 minus n whole square whole square. Okay, so mod sn is 2 em by pi into 1 minus n square for only even values of n. Okay, next we have to find out the phase angle, that is phi n equal to minus tan inverse bn by an. Here bn value is 0, so minus tan inverse 0 by an, so minus tan inverse 0, that is 0. So here phi n is 0 means there is no phase spectrum, only we have to plot the frequency spectrum only or amplitude spectrum only. Okay, so how to draw the amplitude spectrum? By taking Sn versus here this is the expression for amplitude, so mod Sn equal to em by 1 minus n square. Here we will tabulate the values n, omega and mod Sn. N value is take the even values of n, so 2 4 6 8 like that. Okay, right, so if your n value is 2, then 2 em by pi into 1 minus 2 square. Okay, 1 minus 2 square is 4, so this is a 3 pi. Mod Sn is 2 em by 3 pi. Okay, so at omega naught, that is 2 means 2 means n is 2 means n is 2 means 2 omega naught. Omega is 2 omega naught. Here we have These are the angular frequencies versus amplitude. So omega naught, 2 omega naught, 3 omega naught, 4 omega naught, 5 omega naught, 6 omega naught, like that. 2 means this is even number, then that is 2 omega naught. At 2 omega naught we have SN value 2 em by 3 pi. At 4 omega naught we have Sn value 2 em by 15 pi. At 6 omega naught Sn mod Sn value is 2 em by 35 pi, like this. And at n equal to 0, if we put n equal to 0, 2 em by pi, here its value is 2 em by pi. This is 2 em by pi at n equal to 0. Okay, like this we can calculate these values and plot the graph between amplitude and frequency. Okay, this is about this problem. Okay, next we will go to the next problem. Here we are observing the different type of problems here. Remember, different type of problems we are doing. Okay, so model, each problem differs with the different models. Remember. Okay, see this problem. Next problem: draw the amplitude and phase spectra for the rectangular pulse train m of t. This is rectangular pulse train. Okay, rectangular pulse train. So this is having the time period t naught is given at here, and this pulse is varying from minus tau by 2 to tau by 2, like this. The distance of this pulse is tau. It is varying from minus tau by 2 to tau by 2. Minus tau by 2 to tau by 2, this is half of the tau, and this is also half of the tau. Half plus half, full, that is full tau. So this value is tau. Okay, its amplitude is capital A. Okay, its a time period is it is starting from here and ending at here. Okay, this entire thing is time period t naught. Okay, is it clear? So m of t is like this. This is the rectangular pulse train. Okay, rectangular pulse train. So its a time period is given as t naught. From here to here, its value is tau plus this distance. Okay, this tau plus this distance is t naught. So this value is tau. Why it is represented like this? From here to 0, it is half of the tau, and from 0 to here, it is another half of the tau. Half tau plus half tau, it is full tau. So that is represented at here. So here also tau, here also tau, here also its value is tau, and its amplitude is A. And time period is from here to here. So it is tau plus something. So that's something we have to calculate. Okay, so say, hence here time period t naught is 2 pi. Let us assume the time period is 2 pi here, fundamental period. Okay, so for suppose if we take any general pulse train, so see, this is 0, this is 0, and we can say that this is pi, this is 2 pi. Okay, this is this is pi, this is 2 pi, this is 3 pi, this is 4 pi, this is 5 pi, like that we will assume. Okay, this is 0, this is pi, and this is 2 pi. Okay, let us say its distance is 2 pi, fundamental time period we don't know. Actually it's a 2 pi. Uh, Here the time period is 2 pi, in the sense we are assuming it is not 2 pi, we are assuming that here the time period is 2 pi. Why? Because here the time period is tau plus something. This distance also we have to add to this tau. Okay, right? So that's why we are assuming that here the time period is 2 pi, fundamental time period is 2 pi. Then fundamental frequency is 1 by 2 pi. Then omega naught angular frequency is 2 pi into f naught, that is 2 pi by 2 pi, that is 1 radian. Okay, so how to represent this m of t? So here m of t is represented as see here its amplitude is a. See, from here to here, so minus tau by 2 to tau by 2, its amplitude is a. Remaining tau by 2 to here, its amplitude is 0. Okay, here from here to here is the time period, total time period, fundamental time period. So we have to take the entire expression from here to here. So m of t equal to a for minus tau by 2 is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to tau by 2. Okay, and is 0 for plus tau by 2 to this distance. Okay, this distance. So this distance is this distance. How much will be this distance? This distance, this entire distance is t naught. Okay, how to get this distance? this entire distance minus this distance is nothing but this distance. Okay, this entire distance is t naught minus this distance is tau. Okay, so plus tau by 2 is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to t minus tau. Okay, t naught minus tau. Okay, now we have to calculate the values of a naught, an and bn. How to calculate a naught? A naught equal to 1 by t naught integral t naught to t naught plus t naught m of t dt. M of t value is a from minus tau by 2 to tau by 2. So 1 by t naught, we don't know t naught value. That's why we are directly writing t naught here. Or we can write 2 pi also. That is our assumption only. It's not fixed value. That's why we are writing t naught as t naught only. Okay. T naught as T naught only. Okay, 1 by T naught integral minus tau by 2 to plus tau by 2 a into dt plus integral tau by 2 to T naught minus tau, T naught minus tau, and here value is 0. So this entire integral will become 0. So 1 by T naught, a is some constant value, drag it outside. So a by T naught into integral 1 dt, that is t, with the limits minus tau by 2 to plus tau by 2. So tau by 2 minus of minus tau by 2. So plus minus into minus becomes plus. So tau by 2 plus tau by 2 tau. So a tau by t naught here. So a naught value is initially the Fourier quotient a naught value is a tau by t naught. A naught equal to a tau by t naught. Next we have to calculate the value of an. An equal 2 by t naught integral t naught to t naught plus t naught m of t cos n omega naught t dt. Okay, so it is here its value is 0. Its value is 0. So it exists only at here. So minus tau by 2 to plus tau by 2 m of t value is a cos n omega naught t. Omega naught value is, what is omega naught value? 2 pi. Omega naught is 2 pi. See here, omega naught is 2 pi. 2 pi by f naught. Okay, omega naught is 2 pi f naught. We are taking 2 pi f naught. So that is 2 pi by t naught. 2 pi f naught is 2 pi by t naught. So 2 pi by t naught into n into t dt. Okay, so integral cos theta a, drag it outside. A is constant here, so drag it outside. So 2a by t naught into integral cos theta d theta, sin theta, sin theta. Okay, so cos sin 2 pi n by t naught in t by 2 pi n by t naught with the limits minus tau by 2 to tau by 2. Okay, so replace t by tau by 2 minus tau by 2. Okay, so by substituting these values we will get an value is 2a by t naught into 2a by phi n into sin n pi tau by t naught, n pi tau by t naught. N pi tau by t naught. Okay, since m of t is an even signal, that is m of t equal to m of minus t. See the pulse train waveform. See the pulse train waveform in the problem. So here, during the positive side, this is the waveform. During the negative side, this is the waveform. It means that m of t is equal to m of minus t. It means that it's a mirror image. The original image is equal to its mirror image. If the original image is equal to the mirror image, then we can say that it is an even signal. If the signal is even signal, as we already done this type of problems. Okay, if the signal is even signal, then its sine terms will becomes 0. Sine term, that is amplitude of sine term, that is bn becomes 0. Since m of t is an even signal, that is m of t equal to m of minus t, okay, then bn equal to 0. Only we have a naught and an, right? So m of t becomes a naught value a tau by t naught plus sigma n equal 1 to infinity 2a by pi n into sin n pi by t naught into tau cos n omega naught t. Okay, this one. So for amplitude and phase spectrum analysis, the compact form, we will take the compact form, that is s naught sn form. Okay, so m of t is equal to s naught plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity sin sin n omega naught t minus phi n, right? So this is the form. Okay, so s naught equal to a naught equal to a tau by t naught. Sn equals square root of an square plus bn square. So an square value is this one. So 2a by n pi sin n pi by t naught into tau whole square plus 0. Okay, so sin Sn mod Sn is equal to 2a by n pi sin n pi by t naught into tau, right? And phi n is nothing but 0 here. Why? Because bn term is 0. So minus tan inverse bn by an, minus tan inverse bn by an, it is equal to 0. The amplitude spectrum is plotted for a rectangular pulse with the duty cycle 20%. 20%. So actually this problem is indirect problem. Here the values are not given directly. That's why we are considering this duty cycle with 20% duty cycle. What is the formula for duty cycle? That is T on by T on plus T off. So duty cycle is 20%. T on is nothing but this is on time of the pulse. See here, this is on time of the pulse, then this is off time of the pulse. Okay, this time is tau, on time is tau. Okay, so on time is tau by on time plus off time, that is t naught. It is already given in our problem. T naught, time period t naught is nothing but it is on time plus off time. For any problem, t naught is given as it is combination of on time and off time. Okay, so positive half of the waveform will be on time and negative half of the waveform will be off time. Okay, this is here in this pulse train. So this is the positive half of the waveform and this is the negative half of the waveform. So t on t naught equal t on plus t off. Here t on value is tau and t off value is 0. Okay, so here we are writing this one. 20% is equal to t on tau by t on plus t off is t naught. So from this expression, 20% means 20 by 100, that is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is equal to tau by t naught, or tau is equal to t naught by 5, or t naught is equal to 5 tau. 5 tau. We can write t naught is 5 tau. Substitute this value in S naught value. S naught equal to a tau by t naught, but t naught is 5 tau. So a tau by 5 tau, that is a by 5. Okay, a by 5. Similarly, Sn mod Sn, that is the magnitude or amplitude, is equal to 2a by n pi sin n pi by 5 tau into tau. Okay, so here what is by substituting t naught by 5 tau, we will get mod Sn value like this: 2a by n pi sin n pi by 5 tau into tau. Tau gets cancelled. So 2a by n pi sin n pi by 5. So the amplitude spectrum for rectangular pulse train with 20% duty cycle is like this. See here, this is mod Sn and this is omega naught. So omega 0, omega naught, 2 omega naught, 3 omega naught, 4 omega naught, 5 omega naught, 6 like this will take. Okay, by substituting these values in this expression, Sn equal to 2a by n pi sin n pi by 5. If n is 1, if n is 0, this is infinity. If n is 1, like this, we can find out the value of mod Sn, 2a by n pi sin n pi by 5 lambda into lambda. So it gets cancelled. So by substituting the n values here, so that we will get the waveform like this. So this is the amplitude spectrum of the given problem. Is it clear? See, it's a little bit confusion. You may get little bit confusion here. The problem was given indirectly. See, the problem was given indirectly. Here time period is given like this, but this value was missed. Okay, this value is given as tau. So that we can't say that its time period is fixedly 2 pi. We are assuming that here the time period is fundamental time period is 2 pi, and so that its frequency is 1 by 2 pi. So that's why only in this problem only we are not using this fundamental time period as 2 pi. Only we are using time period t naught as t naught only. Okay, and angular frequency omega naught as omega naught only. Omega naught only. Okay, so like this we have to write the mathematical expressions correctly. Initially we have to write the mathematical expressions. If you write these mathematical expressions in correct, then the problem will be easy. Okay, so here m of t is written as a from minus tau by 2 to tau by 2, it's clear. And it is 0 from tau by 2 to this value. What is this value? This value or this value? This total value is t naught. This value, how to get this value? Total value minus this value. Okay, total value is t naught minus this value is tau. So t naught minus tau, right? So like this we will write the expressions first. After that the problem will be easy. So a naught can be calculated as a tau by t naught, and an can be calculated as like this, that is 2a by n pi into sin n pi tau by t naught. Okay, next it is an even signal. That's why no doubt for every even signals, whatever it is, if the given problem is an even signal or even function, its bn value is 0 only. Whatever it is, whatever the big problem it is, whether it is small problem or big problem, if it is an even signal, then its bn value is 0 only. Okay, surely we can say that its bn value is 0. Okay, right. After that m of t can be written in a simplified form, that is compact form, that is m of t equal to s naught plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity sn cos n omega naught t minus pi n. Okay, so s naught is a naught is a tau by 2 t naught, and Sn is square root of an square plus bn square. Since bn is 0, only we have square root of an square. This is an value. Okay, after that phi n is already 0 here, so there is no phase spectrum here. Only we have amplitude spectrum only. Okay, so this is a this is a rectangular pulse with suppose we are plotting the rectangular pulse with amplitude spectrum for rectangular pulse, for a rectangular pulse with duty cycle 20%. Duty cycle 20%. If we take 20%, we will get the values like this. If you we can take 10% also. If we take 10%, we will get if it is 10, then we will get 10 by 100, that is 1 by 10. So we will get t naught equal to 10 tau. Okay, replace t naught by 10 tau, so that this value will change. Okay, only this value will change. So like this, whatever the 20 cycle or 40% or 60%, whatever it is. For example, we will take the duty cycle 20%. So duty cycle is calculated by using the formula T by T plus T of. T is tau. T plus T of is capital T naught. From that from this expression we can find out the tau value, that is 5 tau. T naught value, T naught equal to 5 tau. So substitute this value in this expression, and finally we'll draw the amplitude spectrum like this. So this is about the trigonometric form of the Fourier series. That is one form of Fourier series, and in the next class we will discuss about the second form, that is exponential form of the Fourier series. This is also similar to that of trigonometric form. In trigonometric form, we have to calculate the coefficients a naught, an, and bn, whereas in exponential form we have to calculate the coefficients c naught and cn. Okay, there is a similarity between these two, no doubt. It's also easy one. Okay, so like this we will also do some problems in exponential form also. Okay, with this we will finish this session. In the next class we will discuss about the exponential form of Fourier series. Thank you.